Um, this is going to be a big test day. It's the first time I've done the multi-streaming again. Okay. Oh. Clouds, what's up, my man? It's a big test day today. This is the first time since like 2 leagues ago that I'm doing multi-streaming. So there's going to be a lot of fuck ups today and trying to figure out the messed up stuff. So be prepared. I want to get this ironed out before league launch so that way I don't have to worry about all the little stuff. Just slaving away. You at work right now? Yeah, add music media for YouTube. I specifically made sure this time that I got it done up. It's over. It's fucking time. What's up, Linders? Am I doing Monk for 0.5? Yeah. I will be doing the Monk. Make sure the SSF League is migrated. I'm gonna do a full. Really get a good run in before work. I got work at 9, so. Man, we got some pop on the YouTube side too. This is the first one. Welcome in, boys. I'd actually really appreciate if someone on the YouTube side could drop something in chat just to make sure that multi-chat's working properly. I got multi-chat set up, so you guys should be able to interact with each other. And a bit of Linderus down bad counter up, brother. This man was fiending in his chat. It's actually awesome that farmer let us come on and yap and just hang out and stuff. I wasn't really prepared for it at all. I was kind of memeing whenever I was talking about it, but he was just like, oh, fuck it. So that was awesome. Awesome. Thank you, boys. Okay. Well, I can see that the Twitch chats are coming through for the multi chat, but I'm not seeing them on the YouTube side. I'm gonna check my my link real quick. Should be running fine, but for some reason it's not wanting to come through on YouTube for the multi chat. Give me just a second, figure this out. Hopefully. Yeah, no problem. You watch on Twitch, but the Twitch app isn't working on my Wi-Fi connection. Huh, interesting. Let's see. YouTube chat messages are turned on. No, it's all good. You don't got to worry about it. Just give me a minute, and we'll get this hopefully figured out. Will the Mob Analytics campaign guide be done by the patch note release? It'll be the full campaign, like YouTube series, and the written guide will be done by time it'll be done by time the league launches. There might be some modifications based on patch notes, so we'll have to see. All right, I'm gonna update this link real quick, and we're gonna see if multi-chat can work. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm hoping that this is right. If someone else on the YouTube side could drop another message, that'd be great. 3 buttons the most I'm willing to put up with. Unless they nerf plans. There's a chance that they do. That works, Azure. I appreciate it. Yeah, the YouTube chat is not wanting to come in on it. I'm not sure what I've done. Everything looks right here. There's no reason it shouldn't be working.
Hey.
What's up?
What's your charge generation tech with resonance? Because Mr. X the Farmer is struggling with charge gain right now.
Let me go see. Nah, it's with Siphoning Strike. Is he trying to check it out?
I think so, because he changed something, I guess, going into the zone. He's doing worse, and he's trying to figure it out. I don't know. Want someone to read it again?
Hopefully that helps some. Appreciate it. Been using your resources for a minute now. Keep it up, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm playing Monk on his Camp Whirling Soul at level 41. Okay. I don't know if I just have to fucking abandon the YouTube multi-chat for today and try to work it out tomorrow. I have no clue why it's not popping up, to be honest with you boys. I got multi-chat turned on.
But they said your chat's not working?
I mean, my Twitch chat's working, but I'm multi-streaming to Twitch today. So I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Anything for me here?
Chat?
Yeah, the YouTube chat's broken. Well, they can send messages, but they can't see each other's messages right now. That's the problem. I'm checking. I'm not quite sure. Still think Explode is still better for leveling. I mean, at the moment, yeah, it probably won't be the case forever. Yeah, I'm talking about right here. See this little side box right here? This is where all the messages come in from everyone. I wanted to show both YouTube and Twitch. It's only showing Twitch right now. It can. It definitely can. And I got my settings set up right too. So I think I'm probably just dumb. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a possibility. Didn't laugh.
Really like the new unique grenade weapon. I feel like it can scale really well. It's about the one that can shoot like only grenades. I think it's good. I don't think it's going to be better than like a bombard crossbow unless they're nerfing like the bombard crossbow essentially.
Didn't you just say you couldn't read YouTube chats?
They're not popping up on my sidebar on Twitch.
That's a YouTube chat that you just read.
I have it on my own side. Like I can see on my own end. I can see that.
I got you.
But what I'm saying is Twitch can't see theirs. YouTube can see Twitch chats. Twitch cannot see YouTube chats. All right, boys. I don't have like a whole lot of time today, unfortunately. I'll try to work that out and figure out what the problem is. Isn't against Twitch TOS to combine chat messages? I thought I heard that somewhere.
I think you can't have them combined on the screen.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Definitely could be a possibility. I'll try to work it out, see if it's an issue that I can fix like off stream, but I need to check and make sure it's not a TOS violation. That's a really good point. All right. Timer today? Question mark. Timer today. What's up, Pong? We feeling a timer or no? I can bring up the live split. I'm gonna be honest, I need some caffeine or I'm gonna be struggling anyways, but what a fucking day. I feel sick. I gotta work through the night to fix medical code in the system. Ah, shit. Dude, if I mean I'm there with you. I did not sleep yesterday, like last night at all. I have not gone to bed. I was going to go to bed and then I got invited to chat with Farmer. I was like, you think I'm passing that up? Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna stay up. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out like myself. I think could be a setting thing. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this. I tried to do it I think a couple leagues ago, but I didn't set up my Twitch audio tracks properly, like my audio tracks, and I ended up getting shit fucked up. Crimson, Ray, my man, thank you, sir. Welcome in, Raiders. Monk tips, monk tips. Boys, we just sat in on Farmer stream for 4 hours giving him monk tips, and he's currently trying to do it. Thank y'all, boys. Thank y'all, boys. Holy. Monk tips, don't play bow. Don't play bow. Don't play projectiles. It's cope. Join the cult. It's a culture. It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment. Hey, he just wants the tip? That's what I'm talking about. All right, well, I guess I better start my run. I haven't played at all today, and I didn't really play at all yesterday either, so this is going to be a hot buns run, but it's all good. There you go. Right now, honestly, I think Chalupa is better through the campaign, but Invoker very quickly outscales it in game. But that could change with the patch notes. Crimson, hope your raid went well, man. All right, raid your stream went well. Appreciate the raid. What were you up to? I know the past couple times I came by stream, you've been working on that campaign guide. I'm glad that your video done really well. You're enjoying Staggering Palm. I have not tried out Staggering Palm yet. And with the new bell stuff being primed for stun, you should be able to proc that pretty often, right? Just yapping, yeah. Purple Remnants OP. Hey, kinda. Once you get the Forlicency point, the Remnants are actually pretty good. You have a date for League Star Showcase? Yes. I seen that you messaged me. Did I respond? If not, whenever I wrap up tonight, I got you. I got pulled in the Farmer stream like randomly. I was trying to go to sleep and then it just didn't happen because all that. Oh shit, a quarterstaff off rip? You kidding me? Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. 100% with Killing Palm, likewise, always be up to. Yeah, thoughts on leveling with Wolf Form for Act 1. Wolf Form's good. I've leveled a Wolf before, like Wolf Monk. It works well. I don't have my regex right now. It happens, farmers like that. I mean, I couldn't pass up. I mean, the opportunity. You kidding me? I got to sit in and yap monk shit for like 3, almost 4 hours. Ah, shit. I meant to buy. I've been taking Contagion here, but I think honestly I like Entangle more. I think that warrants a reset, right? I won't get swarmed there. My opinion on Herald of Thunder versus Herald of Ash. Herald of Ash very quickly like falls off compared to Herald of Thunder very, very quickly. Who killed Juan and why? Who's Juan? I need some fodder. I need some cannon fodder. Where's the cannon fodder at? All right, that works. World's most reasonable question got nuked. Did my bot nuke something? I'm testing out a lot of new shit today. Like I'm multi-streaming for the first time and everything too. It's rough out here for me. I don't know why I'm deciding to run speedrunning with a timer on my troubleshoot day. First ascendancy points on martial artist. I'm probably either looking at the runes. If I have a plethora of runes. If I don't have a plethora of runes, maybe Stone Fist.
Bro, your Streamlabs is nuking people's comments for no fucking reason.
You're lying.
I'm trying to figure out why. Nothing that they're typing is on the ban list.
One second. I know what it is. I tweaked some stuff, and I'm guessing it's just going nuclear.
I think it's because they're spamming the same thing.
It's got it. It's fine. It's fun. It's fine. I'm just updated it right now. It should stop. The only thing that should be blocked is links. Yeah, it should be better now. Don't Fist plus Hall Palm early campaigns is it's probably gonna be nuts. Yeah. First match has got nuked too. What we've seen about martial arts so far. What would you go for ascendancy points? So just overall worse compared to Chalupa. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Stone Fist is not stationary. Stone Fist is the one that changes your glove mods. First ascendancy points on martial artists. We don't know what the other two big clusters they've not revealed yet are. So we'll have to see what those are going to be. But I'm leaning towards Stone Fist. Stone Fist or runes. The bell's good too. The bell is good too for Coles for power charges. That might still be in the books. What up, Trevo? All right, we'll come back to Ariadne because she sucks. Got the TP back for Tree as well. Damn. It's gonna be a bit more south, isn't it? Holy, with the 5 sub, Trevor with the 5 subs, my man. Thank you so much, dude. You'd have to do that, sir. What color do you want? Well, your name is on the board and it's in rainbow. That's right. I'll get you updated on the board. I'm honestly about to take the timer down. This is not a timer day. This just is not a timer day. Just with me having to troubleshoot new issues. It's just not a day for it. Get out of here. I don't even want to look at it. Today's a different day. Just a whirling assault test run by chance? I can make it a whirling assault test run. Honestly, if I make it that far, definitely a good possibility. All right, let me get you in on the board, Trebo. Well, let me see. Yeah, pink was the last one out of all of them. Yeah, links should either get nuked, and if anything, they definitely shouldn't be popping up on the sidebar chat. Thank you, Trevo. You're updated on the board, sir. Yeah, I have until right now. I have about 3.5 hours before work, so I gotta be quick today, quicker. I don't sit here and yap too much. We should be fine. Like, I should be able to get far enough to actually get into Whirling Assault on Monk. Problem is I like to sit in the app. GGG Monk post in 37 minutes. Fingers crossed, dude. Fingers crossed. Then this is not a normal stream schedule then. I don't have a normal stream schedule. I'm on East Coast, but I work third shift. It starts at 9 p.m. So, but I have the first 6 days of league start off completely, so we're chilling. Let's get in strength on boots. We do not need to take the early strength nodes. That's extra power for us. We'll take that. What's up, Stone Cold? Need to cross that bridge. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. I don't know the red veil layouts, but I'm gonna double check. Plus, anyways, for league mechanic as well. Need league mechanic. What are the best candidates for the channeling martial artist skill? Probably, honestly, mace skills, mace and spear skills. Then like rapid assault, spear field stuff. I could definitely see like kind of being in contention. Some big mace skills like forge hammer. I don't think you can't run skills like hammer of the gods or anything like that, but I definitely could see some mace skills and some spear skills being busted. Yeah, some people said bear slams. I don't think bear slams going to be all that good, honestly. Late here, sadly, wish I could stay for long. No, you're all good, dude. Typically, I like to get live around this time or a little bit earlier. But I can definitely say on League Start, I will be live for as long as I physically possibly can, like until I drop. You know, well, that's a close level up right there.
A malicious presence lingers here.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Never tried Spearfield? There's some crazy Spearfield stuff out there. Hey, playing early bear feels really weird. Can I wait to role play as Jet Farmer's falling off the edge. He's just spamming random skills because of how many buttons. Oh, no. No. Dagan told me he was trying to swap over to my setup that I was using, but I was like, you definitely don't want to try to swap over to that if you're not prepped for it.
Well, it wasn't that he was trying to swap over. He went to the next zone and was trying to figure out how the power charge stack went.
I know. I looked back over and he had on fuck, what did he have on? Okay, bro. What is that? I looked over and he had not Falling Thunder, Stormwave on. I was like, what do you have Stormwave on? Can I play Stormwave now? Yeah, it's rough. Or there's 2 buttons, Essence Draining, Contagion. Holy, EDC Merchant? Nah. Monk is like that, though. Alright. Thank God, Blush, for the follows. Appreciate it. Any Monk builds that can 5-man carry Sekimas with Vase on? Definitely the one that I ran last league. I was doing big Sekima carries like day 2, day 3 of the league. Like multiple person carries. That was with like shit gear. Like absolutely. Holy shit, we're out of flash charges already. What happened? Oh, we're just cooked. We're gonna get killed by a white mob. The fuck happened? I should just die. I'm low-key wasting my time. Yeah, I'm gonna my best to clutch. Good crunch time practice anyways. Fuck it. I need a power charge, please. There's so many ads. Fuck. Only ever played PvE2, just playing a projected popular class as a newer player make it harder to achieve better goals. It can be if you aren't able to farm effectively, because it's going to be a lot more expensive to play just because of popularity. Just because there's going to be higher demand for that gear. I think that's enough. We should be able to pop him here, I think. Yeah. He's dead. Alright. A little bit of a blunder on first bit, but we're chilling. Really good for plates, holy. All right, we're gonna go back and get extract revenge on the demigod Ariagni.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
7 strength. We just have hella strength this time. That's actually massive. What's up, Key? Yeah, if it's a bigger like streamer build, like like Fub Gun. Honestly, this time around, Monk's probably gonna be a little bit pricier than last league. There's a lot of creators that are playing it this time. Like I saw Scorpius is gonna be playing it. Farmer's gonna be playing it. I saw that Local Hall was testing around on Monk, so I don't know if he's thinking about league starting it. So, Mr. Big Time Streamer. Oh no, Crimson was kind enough to hit us with a raid the moment that I went live essentially. Wish chat, say hello to the YouTube side of stream. Yeah, you guys might not be able to. YouTube can't say hi to you, but you can say hi to YouTube.
What foulness dwells here?
Vault top plants is never fun. All good. She TP'd, but we got that. The rage. If I want to play Monk, I'd have to lock the fuck in. Possibly. There's also the chance that Hollow Palm's good and that you don't need a weapon, but we'll have to see. Go to merge chats on screen. Now we want to share spaces. Wow. Yes. Shane F. King 898 says hello. I'll have to figure it out. It's all good. Someone did mention like something about Twitch TOS not having YouTube shit on screen for it, so I'll have to look into it. I'm sure I can figure it out, but today's not the day apparently.
Savor the fear. Keep moving forward.
We actually have so much strength early on. We're super strong. We got Talisman now, so we'll form for movements. Got to swap that as well. Fuck, a big fatty block in my way. I run through the poison. I don't have any life flash charges. Jonathan, please, I need a checkpoint. I need a checkpoint like yesterday. Oh, I'm so cooked. Why did I go this way? Flash charge, please.
And a third.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're so cooked. Please. Where's the rotten druid? Oh. Looking forward to the buffs to the Crying in Poverty League. No way you're neglecting rarity, 10% rarity. The 9% cold res is going to be more valuable for some of the early bosses that we're going to have to fight, like the tomb bosses and shit. Plus Geonor if the helmet sticks out, like if I make it last till then. Being meleeed on, having to eat so many attacks, yeah, you're going to want a little bit more res and armor. Holy, we missed the killing palm and almost died because of it. Ring as well? Are we cheating? Hello? If I'd gotten a fly damage on it, I wasn't gonna be able to defend myself there, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't looking good. I think it's down south. It is. Why is everyone using Wolf with Monk? Is it just for movement speed? Yeah, it's just for the movement tech. I don't get through this Grim Tangle. I have a dream. I have a dream. I mean, while we're here, we might as well take this. Realistically, off League Start 2, I'm going to be doing probably every single Zones 1 because any juicy runes or directly could be something fat for the new martial artist. So, who knows what crazy runes we'll be able to possibly run a martial artist. Thank you, boys. Everyone's using Wolf, not even Monk. Yeah. I mean, at this point, it just kind of proves that movement skills, like, there's no reason that we can't have some movement skills in the game. Everyone's playing Wolf for pounce or just the dodge roll movements. He's falling off the deep end so bad, bro. He's raging over the 3 buttons. Bro, you might have to tell him whenever I hit level 6, you might, well, level 6, I won't even have Siphon. I'll have Wing Blast. So if he's confused about that tech, we can help at that point. But if it's, I mean, I can't show him the Siphoning Strike stuff. It's not that bad. It's not bad. Oh, double Lazuli Ring. Yes, my favorites. I don't even have any spare currency to slam on it. That's so rough. You haven't seen all the nodes on the martial artist, right? Yes, that is correct. We still have two clusters that we don't know what they do. And I'm going to hope that they're juicy. 'Cause I'm already excited for the Ascendancy, and we don't even know what part of it does. Is this your build I'm playing right now? Yeah. This is my setup. This is the way I level my monk. Or I'm going to be leveling my monk through the campaign. Okay, at this point, we can get Wing Blast. We can level up our Falling Thunder. Pounce would honestly be a play. I probably should have went Pounce, but it is what it is. Instead of leveling up Falling Thunder, because we can probably get another one, but it's whatever. Don't really need Shattering Palm, does the AoE job, and Tempest Flurry is just a Hollow Palm meme, no one uses it. Yeah, Shattering Palm is actually gas. The only thing that sucks is it takes so long to get your hands on it. It's such a great clear skill. Assassin points might be also related to Unarmed would fit the fantasy cope. I don't know if they're going to make the Ascendancy be based off of Keystone, though. That just doesn't make sense. Is faster than one that Farmer's playing? By professional speedrunners? Yes. By Farmer and me? No. Mine's a little bit different. Like honestly, if Farmer doesn't like all the buttons on the ice setup, I might have him like legit like try this setup out through and through. I think he tried to play it earlier, like at the very start of the stream, but I didn't have a POB for him to kind of peep out. So
Another peek in words to life.
hoping for some flat damage gloves. Did not get lucky there. It's not big value in tunes or in the second half of Cemetery. Yeah, pounce. Yeah. That's what you're getting at. The test run with 0.5. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat. I'm not used to this. Trying to keep up with chat and also not get murked here. Oh my god, they're nice to kill me. Gosh. Can I please have a flash charge? Oh, okay. Run! I'm eating every dead end possible. Holy, I picked the wrong direction. Okay. Pause for a second. Let me try to see if I can do something about this. I'm trying my best to keep up, boys. I really am. Oh, the test roll with the 0.5 guide and made Monk really early stuff insanely fun and smooth. Awesome to hear, my man. Wish Ice Strike to scale somehow better though. Like my Ice Smoke is just not how yeah, it's easy to gain charges and play Flicker instead. Yeah, really, like if all palm scale better and attack speed stacking was more efficient, Ice Strike would be a whole lot better. Early Monk can definitely be a pain. Yep. The Devour Falling Thunder is the way, I'm telling you, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff on my page if you want to, both Mopolytics and YouTube, going over the campaign and the in-game, and I'm very descriptive. Awesome. I do have a loot filter. It's not my own. It's by a guy named Mr. Nine Lives. He makes the absolute best filters in the entire game. I can get you a link to his Twitch channel. Temporal Bubble. Oh, pretty stinky, I won't lie. To be honest, I probably should reset here. Yeah, this is a reset with Temporal Bubble. Or no, I can't even... I fucking forgot you can't do that in the zone. Damn. Not supposed to do that. Forgot he doesn't respawn. I gotta reset my instance if I want it. It's fine. I got the Rotten Druid one, so I'm chilling. Trying to find something to tide me over until I strike Tempest, but she takes me twice the time I'm war to do Act 1. Wyvern Rends. Oh. Never played it, so I might go for that one. Yeah, it's pretty great. I was going to make my own build until I saw yours is far better. All good, dude. I put a lot of time and effort into it, so I appreciate it. Trying to be the Poe of Monk. The Poe of Monk. You know what I'm getting at. Gonna have to get a website here eventually. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the follow, big dog. Where's Pinwheel at? Okay. That's boss arena right there, I think, right? Oh, right here. Okay. Or I had the orientation wrong, but we're all good. Russ wanted to do some fun off meta spear stuff, but now everyone's in their families talking spears. Yeah, there's a lot of people because the Spirit Walker reveal that are like super hyped for it. Holy! Litters just gifted 10 subs, my man. What the hell? Holy shit, thank you, man. Bro, was this because he was getting freaky in Nexus chat earlier? The goat for real. I'll get you updated, man. 1 second. Let me get this boss bonked. We'll get the stun and just finish him off. We need to. You have a favorite skills for in-game builds that you use, or would you love to use if they worked a bit better? My absolute favorite is Flicker Strike and Falling Thunder. Like, it's not even close. Those two are by far my favorite skills. I wish that Ice Strike was back in like the meta. Ice Strike was like one of my favorite ways to play. And honestly, since like the nerfs to Hollow Palm, I miss playing the Ice Strike setup. You know, boy, I need that shit thicker than the wallpaper glue. Yo, what? Excuse me? What did he say? Either way, it's Linder. Thank you so much for the 10 subs, dude. You get you updated on the board? Bro, am I gonna have to come in the farmer's chat and like give him a hug? Ice Strike, I believe, is my first ever PoE build I played. Was before I played PoE as well. It was my second. I played Witch Hunter first. I'd never played Path of Exile up to that point, any PoE as well. So, but Monk was my second character. And dude is just fucking love it. 0.1 and 0.3 Ice Strike were peak. No iron rings, no flat damage on gloves, no flat damage on rings. Kind of rough. Kind of rough for our gear. At least our stick's good. When do you get rid of the Hollow Palm in the campaign? Really, it's going to be around later Act 4 to early interludes. It's also, it could change. Like, they could buff. They could buff Hollow Palm, so we'll have to see with the patch notes. Campaign probably never. I know I wouldn't. Yeah, like interludes is typically whenever I start the notes that stick becomes better. Never liked Ice Strike myself, but can get behind Flicker. Yeah, Flicker's fun, but the only problem with Flicker is you can't really get into playing Flicker till endgame. Like, you gotta scale your crit, essentially. Flicker feels really good once you have your crit ironed out. It'll essentially be 100% guaranteed. If you don't crit with Flicker, it kind of feels dog shit. Much as I love the skill. All top plants. My favorite. Please don't touch me. All right. Yeah, if we didn't fuck up on the one thing too, we would have had Fist of War. We did not have Fist of War either. If you pick Hollow Palm, you go straight for penetration. Is that damage boost bigger than going for attack AoE damage nodes? In my opinion, yeah, because if you come across a either extremely high lightning or cold resist enemy, this is gonna help your damage massively. Primarily the lightning pin is gonna be the biggest thing. Because you can only lower the resistances so much with like curses and exposure.
This will make 5.
That's a stat power flicker, yeah. Same goes with like the other big skill, Gathering Storm. I love Gathering Storm for bossing with Ice Wall, but you just can't utilize it to your level 52. 0.5, when you enter Endgame, will you change the Whirling Assault, or you stay like this? So we're gonna have to see what patch notes yield. There's a good chance that maybe Whirling Assault gets a little bit of tuning. Lindaris with another 5 gifted. What are we doing? And then
My arrival, word.
Armor in with a raid too. Holy shit, boys. Holy, Farmer quit? No, Farmer quit?
Oh,
Oh,
what
no.
have you done, Corbin?
Nah. It's Jover? It's so Jover, bro. Holy. I'm playing Ice Shot. No. We lost him. We lost him. Damn. Let me win your heart back. Let me win your heart back, please. Rage quick because he had no damage in Act 4. I wonder if the play... I mean, like, I'm not playing the Glacial Cascade right now. I'm doing a regular run. Later tonight, I might have to. I might have to see if I can band-aid this.
You have been promoted.
Emily with the sub. That's my girlfriend. Thank you, Emily. I'll get you updated on the board as well once I get done fighting Crowbell. It was his fault though. Glacial Cascade was fighting each other swap for no reason. Oh my gosh. What did he try to swap to? I saw that he had Stormwave Bomb whenever I peeped over. I was like, what is this? Farmer, how ambitious did we get, brother? Baited by chat. No, brother. Needs to hit his hands weak as fuck. Yeah, there's no such thing as one button monk. Sorry to say. That's so tough. Bro, it's easy. What are we doing, farmers? It's easy.
Corruption creates strange beasts indeed.
Gotta believe Crimson whenever he says it's Corbin's league. Lindaris! 5 more! What are we doing, brother? Holy shit! This is 15 in a row! You did not have to do that, my man. Thank you. Dude, for real, W. Lindaris. Dude, I gotta give him the fattest smooch tonight. I'm so cooked. That's the last nice thing I'm doing for you. Honestly, Farmer, if you need to DM me, just DM me. We can go over the game plan for a different setup, but if you just want to play Bow, go Bow, brother. I get it, it's a lot of buttons. I'm sad we broke Farmer. I was enjoying his stream a ton. I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD, man. I'm gonna go back and watch the VOD and see what happened. Am I typing? I'm not typing anything. About that back there, my subs go on the board if that's what you're wondering about. Go grenades. Watch nades get like absolutely chopped. You have to watch the VOD. It was too funny. Spectator would have just, you know, dude, should we just pull the VOD now and watch it now? Oh yeah, we have to Emily too. All right, we'll pull the VOD. Spectator would be a good build for him. Oh my gosh, it's definitely not for everyone. No shame, Mr. Farmer. I don't think a game plan's gonna help him. He's got butterfingers. I just got you, Em. All right, let me get this pulled up. Yo, Damien, my man with the sub. Thank you, sir. You get to go on the board back behind me. Let me know what color you want your name, and let me find this Farmer VOD real quick. Hold up. Videos. All right, hold up. Let me get the audio source for you boys. Oh, you got? I mean, if you ask me for a white marker, I might lose my shit, but I got like, I got most. I got a giant basket right here, courtesy of Emily. Get out my girlfriend. All right. At what point does he start losing his sanity? At this point, I see that he's got Falling Thunder, the Wave of Frost, and Tempest Flurry. Go back like 15 minutes. All right. So he gets to Act 4. So what does he do? He gets to Act 4 and decide, because I see he has Stormwave at this point. When are we swapping to Stormwave? What happened here? When are we going Stormwave? Looks pretty insane right now. I mean, Tempest Flurry is just for shock. Whenever you left is whenever he got lost. Okay, all right.
Do that to me after I specifically asked you not to.
Let me go back. I want to see what made him swap. What
You priming that fucking thing for stun.
So he kills the boss. Easy peasy. He gets here. He wanted a 1-button pack clear. He got tired of Frozen Locusts. Hey, that's the only way. I think I got more in here, but I'm not gonna dig.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All
right.
Why does he have an Imgur?
I'll leave it
Go
this
out
way.
with honor. Holy shit, they actually did. The fuck it? That's gotta be a Corbin. Gotta be a Corbin chatter right there. I also feel like one thing I don't like about this is like the what's it called? The Frozen Locust as your main clear feels like a little bit like do we really want a 2-button clear build?
Yeah, there's not
Like,
a 1-button
is there
build.
something we can do to optimize this further?
Be careful to make things simple. He's gonna get influenced by one guy chatters. Prepare for headache if you feel responsible. Make him succeed. I just don't think that there's any sort of build that I can provide him that Monk has that is going to be 1-button per se. If you play Stormwave like all the way through and through, you can, but it is going to be like, it's easy, but it's slow. It is slow. So
Wait, I'm waiting, Zuko.
at this
Why are you not using
point,
Whirling Assault? Is Whirling Assault that good?
okay, so someone mentioned Whirling Assault here.
Is Whirling Assault better than this? Once you have it, does guy that dies go Whirling Assault as well?
No, he doesn't. He plays Glacial all the way through. Will do, Emily. Will do.
It's about 2 buttons, but it's EDC. No, but EDC is different though. EDC is like 2 buttons, but you can clear like the whole map, and it's like
I think I clicked it on the stream around this point, and I noticed
they're both range.
I think he's about to get it right.
Stormwave is a 1-button smoother with Stormwave. You're telling me?
So someone mentioned Stormwave. Who said Stormwave in his chat? Who said Stormwave in his chat, bro? Who did it? Oh my gosh. Someone says Stormwave and he's like, Stormwave? He should have went Whirling Assault. He should have went Whirling Assault. If there's anything you're gonna swap to in Act 4, it needs to be Whirling Assault plus Tempest Spell. Like that's peak. It's slower, but it's so easy. Oh my gosh. I'm putting this in 2x as well. All right.
Is this better? You can also use Ice Strike plus Shattering Palm, dash attack, everything dies. It's ass. Not better, just smoother. Well, here's the thing. We probably need to pick Herald of Thunder then, right? Over Herald of Ice.
Yeah, at this point, he's like, I'm swapping everything. Stormwave, Herald of Thunder.
That's not a problem. I'd be willing to do that.
Oh, you can't do this off League Star. You don't have enough. You don't have enough supports. Bottom 10%. Bottom 10% now. A site you recommend the practice crafting? Craft of Exile. Craft of Exile and Craft of Exile 2. Okay, so at this point he goes Stormwave. He doesn't have any gems to use with it.
What about just leveling with Wyvern stuff? Like, Zuko, we gotta get into call later, and we gotta go over some tech, no? You're saying too many things that are making dopamine singles in my brain go off. That you need Branching Fissure?
I think the problem is I yap, and like you said, like I think I yap too much. I need to like I need to think of this in monkey terms, not like he's like that, but I need to think of like I need to monkey brain this real quick and get this in the most simplistic way possible. Like, what's the easiest way I can portray this?
What the fuck is Branching Fissure? Is he meaning or is this for real? Branching Fissure? What the fuck is that? What about leveling as a real class? Dude, this is gonna be a real class next week. Killed an enemy recently? Bonk effect on Glacial or something else to make it easier?
Oh,
I'll
fuck,
try this.
dude. Bro, it's all it's.
Wait, why do I think I have a Spirit Gem that I could use? I don't.
He doesn't have one.
Let's transfer to standard. We can get a Spirit Gem.
Oh, he transferred at the standard. This
You
boy.
use rage, and rapid attacks. Wait, why rage? On Stormwave?
Oh. Stormwave is like great single target. Don't get me wrong. Like it is great single target.
Isn't it like conditionally like gonna be like 40% more damage? We need more dex. How can we get more dex?
Gonna go downhill for you. You're coaching him good. As soon as you left, he was looking for outs and that you could one button. This doesn't happen on Monk, unfortunately.
Is there any like big dex nodes that we can grab? Big what? Like relax, guys. You hurt dexterity. They don't big what me.
Oh fuck.
What dex at? A little bit more. Oh my god, we're just in one dex.
Will be fun the moment he's trying his damage out. Oh no. What's he building? Oh, what's up, Kevlar? I was coaching Farmer earlier. I was coaching Farmer earlier before I went live for a couple hours through Monk through the campaign, and he's doing fine through the campaign. I dipped off because I was like, time for me to start stream. I've been here for like almost 4 hours. I'll let you go do your thing. You look like you're doing well. The moment I leave, one individual person in chat tells him to swap from a full cold setup, Stormwave, and he's like, "All right, let's go, one button." And
Find that person who commented that, ban him.
So we want like lightning attunement.
oh, Dad baited on me up. Yup.
Big H is gone and Farmer has gone turbo Fiki. Should I remove this Farmer wide mode? I'm not gonna lie. When I look at this in chat and I see it by accident, it low-key pisses me off.
Oh
Like, I'm the
no.
one who feels this way?
Should I bump up? Should I accelerate a little bit? I feel like he's gonna be sitting here messing with support gems for a minute here.
Don't add X the Farmer wide my ass, man. Okay? Don't do that to me. After I specifically asked you not to.
All right. We'll bump up. We'll bump up a little bit. How long is he sitting here being a madman? Who told him branching? Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, branching fissures is kind of valid. I was thinking of people for a second. Branching fissures is actually kind of valid for clear. For single target, it's oh boy.
Don't we need rage? Isn't
Oh
rage
boy. Rage. All right. Let's see.
Like, there's no way this is better.
Yeah. Okay. He's already like, there's no way this is better. Look at his face. Look at his face, bro. He knows he's cooked. He knows he's cooked.
You need power charges. Wait, how the fuck do you get power charges?
Who told him that you need power charges? He doesn't have falling thunder. He doesn't have charge. He doesn't have a single skill that uses power charges. There's no charge staff. There's no falling thunder. There's nothing. Who said that? Hey, Shazam. Where's Shazam? Shazam, you're here. You gotta defend yourself. You gotta defend yourself. Why did you do this to him? Oh my gosh. Bro, in 4K.
Like, what's our power charge generation early in the campaign, though?
Oh. There's no way.
Like, there's no way this is better than just this.
Like, realistically, Stormwave plus the Frozen Locust is not bad. It is not bad. He's just a tweaker. That's why we love him, for real.
Resonance?
Great comedy on screen.
Oh.
I want to know how the spiral goes on for almost another hour here. Like, I can't believe he spirals for this long about it.
On Passageway? Wait, like, oh my god.
Who told him resonance? Who said resonance?
I think that's whenever I popped in here and I was like, Corbin, someone's telling me about resonance. What tech is that?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We were doing so good. We were doing so good.
Chat, I don't know about this one. Trust the process?
Trust the process.
We get off resonance?
Why? There's not even any power charge skills to use. There's not a single
Wait, how does it
one.
generate power charges, though? It just converts endurance charges. Wait, like, what's the tech? Like, can you go like armor break? You're not breaking armor. Replace branching fizzers. It kills your DPS.
Bro, I should have never left. I should have just stayed the whole night, bro. I should have just went live and then just had my stream up while sitting there coaching him. That should have been the stream.
Combat frenzy?
And then someone told him Combat Frenzy, which, yes, with Combat Frenzy and Freeze, you can.
Ooh. Wait, but isn't that
It's every 7 seconds, though. You get one power charge.
Endurance charges? Like, we're not getting power charges. What up, R? What's up, dude? Did I misread? Oh, wait, hold on. I actually can't read. That's not bad. Okay, so we do get power charges. What do power charges do for this?
I'm gonna check a little bit more.
I mean, this feels a lot better already, even with no power charges, right?
Does it? Does it?
I go like rage.
Or that's my fault for sure, for sure.
Wait, am I not generating rage? Oh no, I am. It's down here.
Wouldn't be surprised if Lindarus was a part of it.
Berlinders was definitely telling him to oil up while I was gone.
Wait, what's our DPS for bosses then, though? It's just this as well?
Yeah,
Like, we're
yeah.
not generating frenzy charge or power charge.
Yeah,
on
he's
bosses.
right. What's our DPS for bosses here?
No, please not.
I'm gonna speed up a little bit so we can get towards this Diamora fight that you guys were talking about.
Try Herald of Ass. It's pretty good for campaign. Wait, you build combo with Tempest Flurry, Sniper's Mark, Voltaic Mark.
Oh my gosh, we're telling him about combo and Sniper's Mark and Tempest Flurry and everything here. You can't even, you gotta crit. You have to crit to get frenzy charges and then convert it to power charges with resonance. At this point, this is so far off the rails. This man doesn't even have his cold skill equipped. And I learned to make PoE builds. I have a bit of the tism. You gotta have like, I don't know, have some certain flavor of the tism.
He scratches it like insanely.
He has multiple experienced players in his chat, multiple people who may build from scratch, coaching on stream, by example, for you. And then that one guy suggests shit, brain shuts off, and from there we give one guy to one guy to one guy, still listening to people he knows, has experience. Tempest is crap without major attack speed. Yeah, he has no attack speed notes at this point. He has none, like essentially 0.
Mark and Falling Thunder. Tempest Flurry, Sniper's Mark. Remember the shock, Sniping Strike, Consume Shock to get you power charge, Falling Thunder equals boom, use Infernal Crime, maximum power charge, and best +2 power charges.
Oh.
Holy shit!
He goes, holy shit! He's like, we got it, boys.
Whenever you guys suggest to me,
He's like, we got it, boys.
Already 100 button build. Wait. Am I not freezing these guys, or am I not?
where I
Am I shocking
experienced
them?
physical pain when I did his PB1 builds. Profane's not bad. Profane's not bad. I like Devour, honestly, like...
Is this electrocute that's different? Oh, electrocute. What the fuck's electrocute? Is it ammo that enters the target's action frame? Dog.
He's got the crafting system.
To our Tempest Flurry or what? He's using a foot cam when you had pedals. Support gem gives electrocute instead of shock? Okay, hold on.
Okay, so now we're changing over to Electrocute. I don't even think he... I don't even think he has resonance.
20 combo build.
Maybe he did. Look at his inventory. It's full of supports. This poor man.
Was electrocute
But now-
damage hits?
He can't even
Those
shock
actions?
now.
So it's like instead of having shock, we now have electrocute, which is just stun.
Why does he even
What
go
do we focus on,
Frostwave?
though?
Is it for the freeze to try
Ain't
to
no way we put
convert
it on our Tempest Flurry. Can we put it on our
charges?
Herald Thunder? Can this even...
Oh my god, he's got Electrocute on Herald of Thunder.
Dude, we...
I was in a little pain sitting in chat. Why did no one save him? Why did no one
If we
throw
electrocute
him?
instead of shock, we won't get Herald of Thunder.
Why
procs
did no
anymore,
one throw him a floaty? He's out here in the Monk Ocean with no one to save him.
Switch to Herald of Ash, it's better.
We all tried 15 people saying real shit and just get out one guy. Doesn't listen to this state anymore. How often does this happen? How often does this happen? How often does this happen? At this point, I'm guessing there's maces and fist damage would bleed on a monk.
Hold for mobs, thunder for
I
bosses.
love how
Herald
he
of
has
Ash,
this
Thunder
timer
Fire,
still
and the
running too. It's the funniest part.
Have you ever
At
considered
least
by
twice in
players
stream?
minutes? How is he
Daily?
siphon for power charge? What the fuck is siphon? I don't think I've ever looked siphoning strike. Or is there support gem siphon?
Brother, we're so far off the rails.
Mark of siphoning? No. Like if there's a way that we can get power charge generation, I think it could actually go sicko mode, no? Wait, where do you see how like charges affect this? Does anybody know?
It's the
Like,
wrong
how do I actually see how
skill.
much more damage we get from consuming power charges for Stormwave? It doesn't? Just one more button, bro, please trust me, just one more button. That's you need another skill called Charge Staff!
And then we got him on the charge staff. No, we're still dodging around the right one. You don't use that on
Fuck, how
all
many buttons are we
home.
pressing? How many buttons are we pressing?
No.
It's literally just a buff, like we cannot press this many buttons, no?
Oh
Just use Killing Palm
no.
for power charges. AoE
And they
now,
were
auto for
telling him
target's cold.
killing palm
Might get 50% ring
too.
soon.
Oh my
Okay, so Stormwave will drop
gosh,
settings for consume shock during power charges, then falling thunder domain ability, consume all power charges. Is that what Corbin does?
brother. I need to DM this man. Hold up. Let me. I'm friending him right now. I think I already do have. I think I do have him friended. Okay, here. Hold up. I'm sending him a fucking friend request right now.
Hold on, let me try something.
Oh my gosh. It's too late. I'm doing it.
What if we go back to Glacial Cascade?
Oh, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious.
No, trust me. This is way better.
Oh, someone's
Stormwave
selling
will
him
drop settings for
flame
consume shock
breath
guaranteed,
in
captain charge,
chat.
falling thunder domain ability.
I feel like this is a
Okay, okay,
snowball.
here's
Whenever one
suggesting
person
the
starts
rerun
doing
rotation
it, the
clear
whole
of
chat
one pack.
starts doing it to him.
The rerun rotation to clear one pack.
Oh,
Oh, that's for the boss?
well, we're gonna jump
I
further
did not
up.
ask for this.
I can't believe he's been sitting here for like 20 minutes.
I did not ask for this. What remix is this? I meant-
What did he move from? He was doing, so Guy put out a guide and I was helping him do it on stream. Like from the start, it was Glacial Cascade, Frozen Locust, like all the way through. And he was doing fine. He was doing really, really well. He finishes Doriani. I'm like, I gotta dip. I turn my back for 15 minutes and Dagan's like, hey, he's trying to use Combat Frenzy and Resonance right now. I peep over and I'm like, he's got Stormwave on. And I was like, okay, maybe he's cooking. Like maybe chat's converting him over to the full on like setup with that. And then yeah. And then he went from that on to Stormwave at this point. And someone says he gets what's the skill? Frostwave. I'm like blanking so now because I don't ever use that skill. He goes from that to Frostwave, Stormwave, Tempest Flurry, and he's talking about Charge Staff here at this point. Let's we're gonna jump ahead. When is who compels him to put on? Hold up. Okay, he now has Falling Thunder at least. Like Wave of Frost, yeah, Frost Wave. Yeah, my bad. He was so close too. Like he's in Act 4 at this point. Like he's almost at the home stretch. Someone should have pointed him in the direction of Whirling Assault. That's like the easiest shit that you can even fuck up. You can literally 2-button with Whirling Assault once you hit level 41.
Correct? Okay. Whiny, what's up, Fisty? Thank you.
Just subscribed for 4 months. Well,
Okay, he's got Wave of Frost at this point.
Sage.
I don't think he has Resonance.
First of all, this thing actually costs like my entire mana bar for one cast. Like, look at this.
I know. I don't think you ever.
I cast 5 times before I'm out of mana. Wait, am I missing something here, Sage? Like, talk to me.
Be a country.
I'm glad he paused the timer.
Herald Device on. Herald Device is on, brother. Take freeze out and put a free one in. What do you mean a free one?
Should be Ice Bite.
Ice Bite?
Yeah.
We have Ice Bite.
Wait, did you see the boss fight? Oh my gosh. Look at his face, bro. Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
Is this Quinn's build? Okay. Like, this is
Just
actually
Quinn's
Quinn's build. That's actually an excellent
build.
question.
Bro, it's ZDPS build. Holy.
First of all, let's think about this. Is it okay for our clear ability to make us go backwards? Like, think about it, we're trying to run this way, and like our clear ability is pushing us backwards. Like, this is concern number 1, okay? That's concern number 1. Concern number 2, where the fuck is our damage? Okay, like, where the fuck is the damage? These are white monsters. They are white. White, sir. This is a blue mob. Like, this guy's fucking Thanos. Oh, was it 1? Oh my god, they dropped a fucking dildo on our forehead too, man. Like, wait, how the fuck did this guy get here? Like, seriously, time out. Serious question, how did this guy get here? Like, wait. Like, stop, hold the phone. Actually, how did this guy get here?
The 3 regular farmer chatters here that tried multiple times over the last leagues to save him. Shazam, Damien, and Uebs.
Okay, wait, wait.
We can all tell the tale of the farmer brain.
Wait, hold on.
We're not
telling.
telling.
For all ailments, it's added with shock and freeze, set aside for ignite. I don't need shock. I just need freeze. I think. Hold on. Let's figure something out first. We need to go here.
What are we doing now?
11. Sage, if you're still here, I want to say I appreciate the effort though. In all seriousness, like I might be memeing your suggestion a little bit, but I really do appreciate the suggestions and stuff.
You only learned POB last league? Really?
Okay, what are we doing here? We're going Ice Strike?
Okay, so we went from cold to lightning. Now we're back to
Ancestral boost?
cold. His face, bro. Oh my
And
gosh.
then what else? Then like armaments or some shit?
You didn't fight the boss yet, right?
Wait, hold on.
What's up, Quick Man?
Only 20% chance freeze, but you're hitting multiple times?
The problem is he's now playing Strike with no armor.
Did I do something wrong there? It's just that your gear is shit. You can't blame the gear, man.
He's got like at this point like no life on kill, no life on hit. There's no way he can play Strike skills. There's no way. You already did? I missed it? Ah, shit.
Okay, I think I figured it out. Use Shattering. No more suggestions out of you fucks, okay? We're going back to what... Like the Sage. What do you mean cold elemental freeze? Cold attunement, elemental armament, and then freeze? Is that what you're saying?
At what point did he go fight this fucking boss?
Smart, like, listen to me. Like, isn't this unironic? Like, this is decent, no?
It's gotta be some time past this, right? It was before Wave of Frost. Okay. All right, we're gonna let it roll. I think it's a little bit up past here. Oh no! All right.
Wait, how do we... Siphoning Strike on shocked enemies? Okay, so you go...
He doesn't have Falling Thunder. He doesn't
have...
have Falling Thunder. He doesn't have anything to use the charges on.
Consume them on bosses. Is this correct?
Please tell me he levels the gem up at least from 1 to 11. gosh, there's so many buttons now.
Oh, we have this. Then what do we? What's falling thunder? Is it just armaments, and then what? You remember oh shit! Yeah, 'cause we have charge regulation.
Did you try Monk this league or
Monk
something?
requires 3 buttons to press.
I spent the past 3 to 4 hours coaching him all the way from Acts 1 to the entrance of 4. 3 to 4 hours. The moment I leave, the chat sways him and cooks him. Yeah, 3 realistically, yeah, definitely is like it's probably about the lowest that you can go, yeah. Yeah, realistically. Like, no matter what you choose, whether it's a Falling Thunder setup, whether it's like a Palm setup like Shattering Palm, or it's an Ice Strike setup, it does not matter. Like, there's no world where you're not pressing how many buttons?
I think we just probably go like any, like...
Okay.
Okay, we didn't get to do it.
Alright. I want
Wait,
this
so
boss fight in
Sword
1x
Wave,
as well.
Siphoning Strike, and then, Falling Thunder.
Oh my gosh.
I fucking can't, like, it's so many buttons! Like, we actually have to build up a 20-piece combo, man!
Oh my gosh.
Like, am I an
feel
idiot?
so
Or,
bad.
like, what am I looking at? Okay, like, let me,
I didn't
sorry,
even
let
do
me,
anything.
let me reset here, reset mental, and I'm gonna give it the old college try. This. I'm
He's
dead.
not even shocked. He's not even shocked. Okay. There you go. Now Falling Thunder. Now Falling Thunder. Now Falling Thunder. Come on.
Wait, serious question though? I need to do Stormwave, okay, I need to do Stormwave, Siphoning Strike, Stormwave, Siphoning Strike 3 times to get 3 power charges and then I cast?
You can do it
Or
off
I just
one.
need 1 power charge?
You can do off one. I mean, it is more beneficial to build up, but typically I'm killing bosses so fast I don't even have to
Wait, I
wait
need
to get all 3.
You need 3? I'm frozen. You're telling me I built up a 3-piece combo? And
I don't even think he has any support gems in Falling Thunder, right? I don't even think he has any support gems in Falling Thunder. I don't even know if he leveled the gem up. I don't even know if he leveled the gem up.
It literally did from here to here. Here to here.
Okay, Farmer accepted the friend
Here to
request.
here. Like, I'm better off just slamming this.
All right, listen. Hold up. Brother. He is right here. Bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
This shit on him, no?
This is funny.
Like,
this
does
is
more
so funny.
damage.
Low key, if you didn't get told about the power charge stuff, I literally think you probably could have ran with Stormwave and been fine. I actually think you could have been fine. Dude.
This is Frostblades 2.0.
I know right after.
Wait, hold on. There's one more thing I want to try. All right, saying Jankimo. You're saying we do what? Use Infernal Cry before.
Chat is a reflection
No,
of the
add
streamer.
button. Like, I cannot add
Another button.
there.
Another
That's too many
button.
buttons. That's actually too many buttons. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up, let me see how How far down the rabbit hole are we by the end of the stream here? I gotta see like what events let up. Just not being able to.
Wait, long shot's broken on this, no?
What does he have it on? Herald of Ice?
Okay, and then watch this clear. Like, we're back. Wait, hold on. Wait. Those are
I
white
meant to be
mobs as
going to
well.
bed, but this is hilarious.
Those are white mobs as well.
Don't Whirling Assault build might be more his speed.
Like how? Like,
Oh, it's all just cooked now. All of the support gems are all over the place.
is it really just a load up the frozen locust low up or what? It's like I got polio. I've never seen such an insipid campaign monk. I swear his weapon must be dog shit. I'm fucking hollow palms.
His weapon must be dog
Bro, the
shit.
frozen locust is not that bad. You're just dumb. Dude, the frozen locust is like, it's not bad. It's just like so much. Like you have to go melee range. I don't think you understand that.
The bro to Australia.
Armored hollow palms ass their campaign. Hollow palm is supposed to be better than core stuff.
Why does he have such low HP? How much does he have?
Do you think you will get Waystone, but put the Waystone names of the map in PoE1? Like how their different names should be for 1.0?
It is pretty low for Act 4.
If they could perfectly translate what this guy's trying
Like
to do.
750 in Act 3 is reasonable at this point.
Because I have the damage speeds from that ability. He's asking if we're gonna have PoE1.
You have to go melee range. There's no way.
Let me check on Kiba real quick.
He takes a breather, and he realizes he's like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
All right.
He said, "I'm fucking going."
Fuck this. I need to go walk my dog and shit. I need to go eat dinner. Like I'm sending you guys AVX. All right. Tell her I said hi. Tell her I let you guys know Ferrari. Okay.
Oh my gosh. That was. I am so sorry, farmer. I should have just camped out. I should have just camped out the rest of the night there. We were so close. We were so close. It's like when you leave your kid alone in the kitchen, so he whips up a bowl of shit and piss and eats it while gritting his teeth. You come back and the baby's coated in his whole body's coated in peanut butter. That's what happened here. You left me when I needed you the most. I'm sorry. I sold. You know, the worst part is there's at least probably 20 to 30 people that showed up. No, this went on for almost like an hour. There's probably maybe 100 people that showed up, witnessed what was transpiring on Monk, and said, "Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm not playing this on League Start." There's no way that did not occur. Oh, you're right. I can't wait for X out again. Oh my gosh. Oh, Total Whirling Assault? Yeah, I think that's the way. Like, if you're going to convert at any point, you either go all in on Stormwave or you go all in on Whirling Assault. If you have not been playing the power charge setup, just don't even fucking touch it. Only just saved Monk Start? Bro, we might not be costing hundreds of divines for everything now. The worst part is it was so good for so long. We were there. We were there. I went to go take a smoke break and it's over. You managed to not follow Righteous Fire in Q1 despite having POTUS chat. Don't beat yourself up. You had the PoE1 build guide god? Oh, in call. He had him in call. That's what I'm talking about. Running back to mom. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We will set you up for success tomorrow. Okay. Listen. We'll get a time slot put in. We're gonna get you right. Okay? We're gonna get you clean, fresh faded up, everything. Yeah, you're not gonna have to worry. It's not gonna be a problem. We can fix this. I'm coping so hard. This is the I can fix her girl thing. There's I'm so unlocked at this point too. This is Yeah, you don't look at my skill bar. Like, you do not want to play what I'm playing.
Was that the benevolent dream? It couldn't be.
Don't forget power charge tech. Yeah, the wing blast power. I mean, killing palm's simple. If you can pull an enemy, boom, power charges. The wing blast thing is whenever it gets a little bit more intricate. So. I like killing palm for campaign. I don't mind it. The only problem is it's really buggy. Like, it just doesn't hit sometimes whenever you dash to something, and it used to be even more of a problem, and they kind of fixed it. But I've been noticing here lately during my practice runs, I have a lot of instances where this occurs. I'm probably dead here. I'm just stuck on top of chaos damage. Can't wait for the next run. Got into Whirling Assault. There's no fucking way he's playing the combo monk, and I don't blame him. I mean, I don't blame him either. I honestly think like Glacial Cascade's fine up until then, and then we just convert over. Like that's the safest way.
The final beacon.
Yeah, killing bombs is just buggy sometimes, that's all. Yeah, I can't wait to see X out again, hopefully. I hope you guys get your clips ready to submit. This is gonna be funny as fuck. It'd be even funnier if GGG released the martial artist showcase to top it all off. Like right now. Killing bombs should generate charges versus bosses too. Yeah, there needs to be something in the monk kit that lets them get power charges on bosses before level fucking 22. It's just not healthy. Like you having to use Devour is just not healthy. You shouldn't have to play a whole nother class of skills just to get power charges in boss fights for the class that is built around power charges and power charge combos. It just doesn't make any sense. They released a ritual video or something? Did they drop a new video? Or they're holding me back from my monk. What are we doing? Rework uniques? Oh shit. Alright, hold up. Are they fire? Oh shit. Yeah, that's loud. Holy. I mean, I still see them. They won't post there, but I'll still see the links. Okay. Alright, concerned with the Whirling Assault, though, you need a weapon for it. Yeah, it does start to feel pretty garbage on Hollow Palm around that point. Like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. But it does fall off quick.
Today, we'd like to showcase two unique items straight out of the mysterious Wildwood. These are existing items, but have been completely reworked in Return of the Ancients. First, we have a rebranded Husk of Dreams, Reverie, and then the Hollow Mask. A great choice
Yeah, these
for
things were
those
shit. These
botanists
things were
out there.
garbage.
A druidic Magi woman, Sorel of Caer Tarth, led many into battle against the Nameless, who threatened the Wildwood. She was so in tune with the goddess that she'd call upon the very roots of the forest to aid her allies in the heat of battle. With the armor of Sorel,
Whirling Assault's 100% fizz, so Hollow Palm is trolling. I mean, Hollow Palm gives fizz, like, it just gives fizz damage. And are you saying that because we need, like, elemental damage to scale? I mean, there's not, like, good fizz scaling nodes for us to take, I'm guessing.
you too can call upon the aid of the goddess Viridian. While Reverie is equipped, You forego regular life flask use
Huh.
to instead passively apply recovery from life flasks constantly. Reverie also grants a sigil skill called Rite of Restoration.
Grants life regen and amplifies armor, evasion, and energy shield. Brother, what are we including energy shield in here? Can we just like take out energy shield? The buff becomes more powerful the more mana you spend while standing in the sigil. 14% more. We're giving a multiplicative bonuses to armor, evasion, and energy shield per stage for 4 stages. I mean, you gotta stand in the circle, I guess, but like for bossing, this is disgusting. This is gonna be like a massive support character, like another bot to play essentially.
Use it to call the goddess to your aid, creating an area that amplifies the defense and regeneration of all those standing within the circle. While you are inside the invocation circle, the
Yeah, it's
bonuses to
disgusting.
your defense and regeneration
I mean, look at
become
that.
stronger and stronger as you spend mana. Now, the Hollow Mask. Its roots penetrate your flesh and bone, giving you a direct connection to Viridi herself. What better way to see all the potential gifts she has in store for you? While adorning the Hollow Mask,
Wait a minute. Remnant Secret affect allies and presence as well as you in collected. So things like the Chayula shit that we just messed around with today, your Chayula remnants that you pick up, those will affect allies. So we get a Chayula bot now to run. Then of remnants, so like what, mana remnants? What other remnants are there? What other remnant skills are there?
what better way to see all the potential gifts she has in store for you? While adorning the Hollow Mask, it will reveal gifts from
Ancient Blooms, remnants, 5 charges to all your charms, 5 charges to all your mana flask, 5 charges to all your life flask.
the goddess in the form of ancient blooms. These flowers manifest in the different forms of the wisps of the wildwood.
Life remnants,
Collecting
spell
them will
infusion, no
respectively
remnants.
grant you charges for your life flask, mana flask, or charms. But there's more. With its roots well and truly embedded in you, the Hollow Mask causes any remnants that you collect to be shared to your allies in addition
I
to
mean,
affecting
like a
you.
bot character,
You may
like
want to
it's
consider
okay.
using both of these when playing with your friends, especially when used together, serve as a powerful combo for supporting your allies.
I mean, we just got like a full-on support character, like essentially like a support build right there. Like you're gonna be able to provide near like what 60% more defenses, 60% more defensive, multiplicative defenses, life, mana, and charm charges, and then any other sort of remnants. Like big group play, but otherwise like not all that interesting. We got a Hall of Palm video. Either way, I'm glad that they're doing these like reveals every single day. Those are not really all that awe-inspiring though. I'm not like hyped up for those or whatever. It's something. I'm glad I took the timer down. There's no way it was a timer day. What we do tomorrow, 100%. But we need it. I'm fiending for it. I've been fiending for it. I want to swap. I want to go ahead and ditch contagion and get set up here. The only unique I want to try is the one with the ravens. Bro, yeah, we got bird RF. It's kind of fire. I want to know what Mage Blood's got going on. I've been waiting for that. I'm super hyped for that. Isn't tomorrow their weekend or something? So YouTube video about a country doing a level 1 to 15 maps with Ice Strike Bunk. Was it bad? Really? I mean, it's just like playing a strike skill early in the campaign. It's just rough. Like EVES just does not go well with strike skills until you scale a whole bunch. See, that's what Falling Thunder damage is supposed to look like. You should be in your immune phase. Come on. What's up, Saragorn? Good old Wind Blast. Kia's the double raid, We get monk numbers at the community reception for sure. They gotta be. The pants are off. What's up, Saragorn? No, I'll consider the fact that we have no flat damage on any of our gear pieces. Not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Okay. What happens there? Okay, cool. We're good. I say, don't tell me I miss out.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that. This wretch.
We're on Twerk streamer now. What is going on? Top ad, my man. Top ad. Thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate that. What color would you like your name on the board now, man? Good to see you again. Hope you've been well. Hey, Kevlar, thank you for swinging by, dude. Have a good night. Who's the other raid? Farmer. It was Farmer. Just an afternoon of gaming. Build looks hard to play. It's just a few buttons. A couple buttons. Realistically, like what I have right now is I don't have any flat damage on any of my gear pieces at this point. Like I should have been checking shops for stuff, but we were all over the place. Like between Crimson rating, between Farmer rating, I haven't been checking shops. I'm not in top shape right now. Yo, Chaos Blade, my man with the sub too. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You also get to go on the board back behind me. So let me know what color you want.
It's beautiful. I accept. Stay safe.
I heard. What are we? Anything take
Let me grab my regex. I don't have my regex or anything either. I need to make a new regex. Yep, all good, all good. I'll be there for coaching. I'll be there. But the splits up, fuck no. Been working nights, been brutal. That's why I've been around for a whole lot. No, it's all good, dude. I work nights as well now, so I understand the struggle. It's hard. Schedule gets all jacked up. All right. Yeah, this point of the game, we would have like some form of flat damage. That's the first bit of flat damage we managed to scoop up thus far. So that's kind of rough, but that new helmet, dude, the new helmet. I mean, you can play full support build now. It's been so long because we were watching all the vids and everything, and I lost the zone. I mean, I might as well get the extra freaks while I'm here, right? Yeah, double is your freaking meta, I know, right? I just need to find a good monk act one that doesn't want to make me gouge my eyes out. Good luck. I don't think they exist currently. I don't think that they exist right now. You let me know when you find one. Not that I'm lazy, just don't know how it's worth learning how to play good. I mean, the Glacial Cascade setup's fine. It's just, it's a little aggravating to deal with, I guess. It's not like a crazy amount of buttons. It's only a couple. Not as bad as this. This one's a lot of buttons. But the payoff is insane. Hit by a forklift? Oh my gosh. That's cooked. That sounds like that's going to be hell for you.
Perhaps this will assuage the girl's despair.
Regen. I don't know. I say regex. I'm also like from the South, so anything that I say, like around literature, literacy, anything related to that sort of topic is not valid. So if I say something, it is not word. I'm playing Glacial Cascade. When should I swap to your build? Honestly, around Act 4 is around the time that I'm like, I want to go Whirling Assault or something of the sort. It's just Whirling Assault's just so good with Bell to pass up. You don't get it till the end of Act 3, beginning of Act 4. We're gonna have to see what skills they adjust in the patch notes. Too tough to make a call right now. Yeah, bossing is pretty easy at this point. Yes. Yep. Precisely. I appreciate that, man. We got double rated. That's kind of why we got double rated. Hit out Farmer and Crimson. Build ground magic's tough. Because it wasn't for the league mechanic. I'm skipping.
A large bulk, a 6-piece bacon nugget, and 3 Bachlet built bookies.
On Bloods, that's what I want. That's it.
Realistically, killing Palm needs its damage bump. Oh my gosh, we got the boss too. Ice Bomb only works to a certain point because you can't level it. It's limited to level 23 plus. Yeah, essentially. Pretty fun to play, to be honest. The biggest problem is I don't know what to play late game. There's so many options for Monk late game, you can't go wrong. Like, you can play a Shattering Palm build, you can play a Flicker build, you can play a Falling Thunder build, a Gathering Storm build. There's Bovoker, there's even, like, this league, there was Cast on Crit by Invoker, but that probably is not, I would not expect that to be a thing next league. There's a plethora of Monk builds that you can play in in-game. The tough part is picking one, I guess. Like, which one you don't want to miss out, you know? Yeah, I'll be doing updates, especially now. Like, it's picked up a good bit of traction, so for sure. Yeah, A-list is a big enabler. I have a feeling the bells may be a way to enable that earlier. Like, if you can reduce the duration of the bells a little bit sooner, like soon off, you might be able to convert into something like Flicker or more heavily into Falling Thunder earlier. Got to play them all, that's right. Never played Flicker before, so maybe I'll do that. Flicker's fun. Flicker's my favorite Monk skill to play. Just kind of, if you don't like backtracking, don't play it, because you do kind of got to go back for some loot sometimes. But I find the trade-off to be worth it if you're TPing through the entire map, in my opinion. Or Ignite is so gnarly early on, I just can't heal if I get ignited. Yeah, I'm just kind of cooked. I don't have a Gothic yet, do I? No. Alright, we got a town at this point and hope that we can vendor a Gothic. Or did a video on why he thinks the bell's a trap. I mean, it definitely could be. You even said the other nodes on martial artist are extremely good anyways. Yes, you can overabundance the bells. Overabundance is going to cut that timer in half alone. So overabundance, compressed duration. There's gonna be a lot of tools at our disposal. I think right now with what we have in the game, we can get it down to a 1-second timer on the bells. Okay, we got 2 Gothics. That's the only one I can afford. And I didn't even get the Regal. I'm so cooked. All good.
I think these are just spots and ends of mine. Another for my collection. Thank you. Be careful.
I'm gonna farm those gloves, either do Monk or Merc. Yeah, those gloves look really interesting. A lot of people are saying that they're probably gonna be bait, which they might be. Sanabi, what up, Sanabi? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for the sub, man. You ready for 0.5? You gonna be playing? Actually, we'll be testing Whirling Assault. Nice, man. Any time frame for the rest of the actual Mobalytics? I'm gonna finish editing the Act 2 video tonight. Like, it's gonna go live tomorrow in the morning. And then besides that, I guess I need to get on it, like, sooner rather than later. Actually, so shit that we don't have any flat damage on rings, but Rolling Assault's really good. You can't go wrong with it. I just hope that they don't cook it in the patch notes. I don't think they're going to, but a lot of people played it this league and it was quite popular. So just something to be worried about, you know?
Madness echoes here.
You know, I used Q for gain more damage. I should have. I did at least for the first big slam. After that, it was just cleanup. Realistically, Rend is probably going to get pretty nerfed. Like, I think every single anyone that's leveling is using Rends. That gain damage is just way too strong. So I don't know if they're absolutely going to like nuke it down to like 25%. Even at 25%, it might still be worth for most people. Falling Thunder does more damage per power charge consumed, so there's an argument that you don't even need the gain. You can just go that route. Hate these shield guys. What's the consensus on how carried Bell's cooldown works? Is it 3 charges every 0.5 seconds or 1 charge every 0.5 seconds with a cap of 3? There's a limit to 1 bell anyways, so it might store 3 charges similar to how Shockwave does in PvE 1. But I mean, I guess until we get our hands on it, we can't really be certain. We have a limit of 1. You can probably increase it with overabundance for 2, but yeah. Guess you'll take away of the mountain first, that build you do, but you think your build will blow up with bells. You can call it out 5 abundance. I think early on, I think that 4.1 second is a little too brutal early on. Especially considering at the time that we're doing our first ascendancy, to even get that, we already have Siphoning Strike. I won't ascend until I'm level 22. Stuff. Yeah, I won't ascend until I'm level 22, so I don't even really think it's worthwhile to even bother with that early on. I'll probably be going the what is it, the Stone Fist node, more than likely. That or one of those unrevealed nodes. If for some reason there's some really broken rune that I see early on, maybe I can do that, but yeah, that's the current idea at least. We're using Titan, testing Titan out for Worldling Assault or Martial Artist, looking interesting. Testing SSF right now, but not having Constricted. Oh yeah, Constricted feels bad. Yeah, with you going Martial Artist, routing down to the surrounded nodes is going to be extremely difficult. I don't even know if you can. Yeah, I mean, you can't even capture these with like a From Nothing Diamond either. That's really tough. Office check paperwork later. All good, Top Hat, my man. Let me show you on the board actually. I think you're still on. You are. Let me just update your number, my man. I appreciate that sub earlier. You too, Sonavi. I'll get you updated as well. Chalupa Monk into the breach, 70% chaos, so who's dreaming with another 50% remnant effect. And then the helmet gives 95% increased remnant effect. And when you pick up remnants, it gets applied to minions, assuming the minions also gain all the remnant effect bonuses. Raven's Flock. Oh my gosh, what are we Microsoft painting right now? Kind of like it. I think just in general, that character as a bot is going to be pretty cracked for group play. If Chonk somehow ends up being really good with either that Secret Ascendancy node or some sort of buffs, that could end up being pretty nice for us in group play. And essentially, Chalupa can play like anything. Because the gain extra, it can make any skill in the game pretty damn good. It can be Ice Shot Chalupa or something like that. I'd feel solid though with no gear. Yeah, well, it's got like one of the strongest ascendancy nodes in the game, and you can scale your AOE higher than anyone else can, at least for that sort of setup. It's like a match made in heaven. All the fizz stuff that you need in the world. I'll take the Outlaw and Cold Res all day. You kidding me? I feel like the Raven Staff is going to be rare and expensive. I can't see GG introducing a 0 button ability in PvE2 without a trade-off. Honestly, I'm not really sure how great it's going to be. It does have a stack, like a stack cap. But typically whenever GGG shows off an item like that, it's not like they're showing it off to its true potential. But, I mean, we have RF in PvE1. I mean, it definitely looks like it could be a T0 unique. I'm just gonna deal no flat damage. Holy. Talk about the second point bell that rings when you crit. The teacher said cooldown 0.5 seconds through uses. I assume that means one charge every 0.5 seconds. Yeah, that's what I would assume how it functions. How does Flicker even work? Is it like fully crit or what? You definitely want to build crit with Flicker. Oh, holy! Are we serious right now? I don't even have any words. Sanabi, holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Brother, thank you for the 100 gifted. I wish I could do something a little more special. I'm just blown away. Holy shit, dude. You did not have to do that. Oh my gosh, brother. Well, I guess you can join the big names at the top of the board. Holy shit, man. Dude, shout out Sanami. Anyways, I'll probably be reaching out this league. Got way less experience with PvE2 than you do. Dude, for sure. If you want to co-stream, You did not have to do all that. That's insane, man. I'm gonna have to pay the favor back. I can't let that slide. Brother, that's ridiculous. I don't even care that I'm getting killed. Don't think I'm gonna let you get away with that scotch-free. I'm coming to see you whenever Pee Wee 1 comes by. For shout out Sanabi. If y'all don't know who Sanabi is, this man is the guy that inspired me to play Cyclone in Pee Wee 1. Literally who I built my first build planner for Pee Wee 1 off of. The first build I played in Pee Wee 1. The GOAT, the OG himself. Y'all boys go check him out. Drop him some follows. Go check him out on YouTube. Man, makes some great content. For Cyclone Blood, yes, brother. Cyclone Butt Buddies, that's us. That is us. No diddy. Brother, thank you so much for the subs, dude. I don't even know what to do. Have a good night, sir. I'll link up with you soon. Holy shit. 100 subs? 100 subs. Are you kidding me? If I had slept a lick of anything at all last night, I might have legit gotten up and sprinted around the house. Give him a BJ? Bro, I might have to. Like... For a long one. Isn't Way of the Mountain one a sin fine as well? With the Wyvern build, you should have almost perma uptime with 20% more damage and tankiness. When mapping, yeah. Bossing, you'll get the good... I mean, that's like perfect for bossing. You get a free 20% more damage spike whenever you heavy stun the boss for the power charges. That's actually perfect. That should be a damn near perma uptime, yeah. Yeah, the flicker build from last league is gonna work. Unless they like nerf it, which I don't really expect them to nerf it. I could be coping, but I don't see any reason for them to nerf it. Want to build with Fong Thunder this time? That's honestly, that's one of my favorite ways to do it. Flicker's good, but early on, Flicker can be a little tough to play. Is stronger than Pathfinder? Oh, is what more strong? Pathfinder or Invoker? Probably Pathfinder. Just purely due to the slow immunity. As much as I love Invoker for the free spirit and the free pin, it's kind of hard to beat being completely immune to eating slow, which is one of the most detrimental things to mapping in this game. All right, Hull Palm. Long Thunder damage, 103. 105, brother. Wow. Okay. It's okay. Very quickly it'll pick up. Very, very quickly it'll pick up. That's just how it scales. I think my Falling Thunder's still a level 3 as well. All right. Down, Gooner. Did I kill the ice switch in the first hill straight away, Monk? Yeah. Whenever you go to fight her with this setup, you want to try to carry some power charges in the fight. That makes it a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Alright, you want to try to preload... Any boss fight that you can preload power charges, you want to preload power charges. Flicker was on sale yesterday. Smart man. Hull Palm feels like baits. For campaign, it's good. For in-game, it's not. At least right now. That's not really good. I think it's our gear this time around, man. We're a little rough. I won't lie. But yeah, we got no flat damage. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know if all the palm sitting there. Doesn't really feel like it. Really match up 3 frames and just flick through all of it. That's the best part about it. I don't like the flicker MTX we got at the moment. I'm like holding to see if we get any cooler ones. They'll probably move some ones from PV1 over here. I expect like a couple, 1 or 2 this league to come back. Can't believe we got no level of melee either on glove. This is rough. Realistically, this could happen on league start though. We could just get kind of fucked in our act 1. Yeah, it's rough. I used to be able to not post links. I mean, you can post them. I can see them. They're just not going to show up in the all chat. Probably run another fresh Act 1 after this. I'd like to get like a clean run in. I wanted to test rushing Hall of Palm. And honestly, my damage is like typically almost twice as good as what it is right now. I think it's really because I just didn't get any flats and no level of melee. Yeah, that's really rough. Yeah, that damage is just garbage. We're not gonna run that skill tree setup. Fuck, he was cullable too. Should be just callable. Yeah. We're gonna rerun a fresh one. I don't think I'm a huge fan of skipping out on like concussive attacks. And even like Killer Instinct early on, it's that extra attack damage is so much. And like we've seen the difference between my weapon was like until you get plus level of melee on glove or a few other tools. I mean, like this gear was shit this time. That was rough.
Doo-doo.
Some sort of divine flicker would go hard to finish off my white gold character look. I'd go really with the new divinity pack. I love that new divinity pack. How does flicker work on boss fights? Here, I'll pull up my my last video that I did on it. I have some like I break down like everything. If you go to my timestamps, I have demos for all my stuff. I don't even remember what all I had going on. It's been a minute. How long was this? 4 months ago? Really been longer than 4 months. The quality looks so shit. I should have a boss. Alright, so the way that flicker works when bossing, you get power charges, and we're getting power charges through something called Aelish Chimes. Whenever you hit a target, you build up combo. You expend combo to grant yourself power charges. Flicker does more dashes per charge, per power charge consumed. So we stack up a whole bunch of power charges to let us dash, do a whole bunch of flickers, and you'll see I'll dash to this boss and poof him. There's Arbiter. King of the Mist. Yep. And then for mapping, it's just going to teleport you around everywhere whenever you use it like this. So, Flicker's fun. Flicker's fun.
Pagan, you failed to liberate your brothers, just as you have failed in poisoning my subjects against me. Call out to your...
I guess if you don't have a good weapon, that's yeah. Yeah, if you don't have a good weapon, that's fine. But honestly, even if you don't have a great weapon, you still should be doing good damage because you picked up enough attack damage nodes. Really, you should be fine. Like the Gothic base plus the attack damage increases and everything should be fine. So this time I'm gonna run it how I typically do and not rush Hollow Palm and see how we look. RNG was kind of fucked though. Nice. I did play Glacial Cascade, which isn't exactly speedy. Hopefully the new patch brings better Act 1 experience. Yeah, absolutely. No patch notes yet. Yeah, the old Falling Thunder. Yeah, essentially the infinite damage tech. Yeah.
You have been promoted.
Yo, Wingling, my man, with a sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. You also get to go on the board back behind me. What color you want your name? Yeah, they only showed off they showed off a mark skill, then what, like 3 spell skills for the Calgurn stuff? Nothing melee, of course. I mean, all they ever show anything melee. That's maybe the best build after map when you're 85. I'm testing it and damage so good, but you need to get 1 quarterstaff. Good, yeah. You gotta have a good stick. You can't be running Hollow Palm in game. Yeah, I got green. I got you. Thank you, sir. When you swap to Flicker in the in-game, is that like turbo late game? It is pretty late. I would say it's going to be around like 85 plus. Because Flicker only does really well once you can scale your crit. You got to have enough crit chance. Happy Torta Thursday. It's Torta Tuesday. You get the days mixed up.
Why can't we have it on both days?
I mean, you definitely can. I mean, yeah. I do this in standard or I do this in SSF? Okay, cool. Need to charge the switch, but good taking this as well. Yeah, Flicker definitely can put you in bad positions, but that's why I ran Falling Thunder with it as well. Falling Thunder, if you ever got put in a bad spot, you could just panic press that button and instantly nuke everything around you. And that's why it was one of my favorite skills to run alongside of it. Until then, I play Whirling Assault plus Tempest Bell. So I'll level through the campaign how I've been showcasing so far. Once I hit 41, you can swap to Whirling Assault plus Tempest Bell. Very simple. Whirling Assault for clear, and then Whirling Assault plus Bell for Bossinger rares. You can chuck on Charge Staff for extra damage, and then you can ride that wave all the way till either Falling Thunder or Flicker Strike, your choice. So let me see if I can find a good example of Falling Thunder. Yeah, I have a better idea. I'll just show you real quick. No must-have uniques for Flicker. No. We're fucking eating next league. I'm assuming the channeling ability on martial artist doesn't work with charge abilities like Falling Thunder. You can use them. You can use it. I just don't know if it's going to copy the charges that you have. If your clones will copy your charges. I need to move my gear over. One sec. Share some gear between some characters because it was too expensive this league to be buying all that. I'm not farmer. I'm not out here crafting mirror tier items. I'm a little crafting guppy. Did I see the conversion rune? Yes. Yes, the conversion rune is going to be fire. We're going all coal, all in on coal. We're going to pop everything with Herald of Ice so easily. Yeah, no, I'll have videos up for League Start and everything like that. I absolutely will. Yeah, I want cold for the Herald of Ice procs. Which, I mean, Lucky Lightning would be good. Like, if we're talking about single target damage, Lightning's gonna be the best bet. Like, there's a good opportunity to just run weapon sets. One for mapping, one for bossing. It's gonna be expensive, but, yeah, cold for the clear. Herald of Ice plus Flicker Strike, that's your best bet on just getting Giga Clear. Since we don't have Mark Tech, we haven't had Mark Tech forever. I think these are my boots. Oh shit, I got all my skills scrambled too. Yeah, I was testing Gathering Storm tech. Gathering Storm also slaps. Okay. I think that's everything that I had before. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, because that's the Frostwall tech I was testing, Entangle and Gathering Storm. Profane Ritual to match your charges on map for boss. We need to develop something consistent with the 0.5 patches, I guess. I say a tip of spell is a good choice for Flicker, probably. Yeah, honestly, just like Whirling Assault is the way. Whirling Assault, Tempest Bell will carry you all the way up to like T15s. Let me see if I can find like a good layout. Looking for like up here, something like that. Problem is, I probably used up all my good map layouts. It's I've's not bad. It's not terrible. We might still so much in the way. I wanted to be open. We need I think I've seen Steaming Springs. We can take that. Yeah, we'll take Steaming Springs. I need a fucking Waystone. Good luck me finding a Waystone without temporal chains on it. That works. New GGG video? You're talking about the unique reveal? What up, JR? Things turned on. All my sphere gems. I don't even remember. Alright, so Flicker sometimes, since it does teleport you around the map everywhere, sometimes it'll drop you, you'll run out of power charges, and it will drop you in the middle of a pack of monsters. So we got a couple defensive layers for whenever Flicker does that. One is Wind Dancer. If you get hit, this will proc and go off. We have enough cold damage that this will actually trigger our Herald of Ice and explode a pack of monsters around you. This will give you enough coverage. If somehow that isn't enough for you, we have Falling Thunder, which is going to shoot out projectiles in a circle around us. So get our power charges like normal. You can use this to shoot out projectiles in a circle all the way around you. So I can literally just walk around tapping. Yeah, like my wind dancer went off there, completely procced. Dude, the performance on this is so rough. My shitter cache needs to be dumped. It sucks. There's just not enough density in this map for me to show off like a good flicker. Yeah, so you got a lot of choices whenever it comes down to it. How do we get this much spirit note out 5 if we go martial artist? So essentially, we're probably gonna have to lose 1 spirit gem, which is fine. I've already done the mathematical calculations. We're gonna be fine. Otherwise, there's a new amulet base that you get a free spirit gem on through the breach tree. And conveniently enough, I'm going to be targeting the breach tree early on for crafting some of my gear. Like my basic res and my basic res rings and like flat damage rings, all that sort of thing should be very easy to craft. Fucking love the head on our mod TPing me the wrong direction. But yeah, the new base of amulet gives you a spirit gem at no cost. You do lose a prefix and a suffix, but if we need to, we have the rune slots that should be making up for any needed res or attributes if you're missing them. So there's no excuse. We should be fine. How much FPS? Bro, I don't even know. Alt R. If find video will pull up, but this one I'm just looking for the boss. Gonna do a little boss demo. Is it possible for boss CPS with Falling Thunder? Yeah, absolutely is. You can have like mapping for Flicker and then bossing for Falling Thunder. Right now, I have my Falling Thunder set up for mapping with like Nova projectiles and other shit like that. No, but all you would do is just like this. It's you get tools for like Mantra. Mantra is gonna give you extra damage as Chaos. Alongside that, Aelish Chimes in Mantra is gonna give you power charges. So that's how we're getting power charges in boss fights. Mantra is providing 69 giggity extra gain as Chaos. Charge Staff for added lightning damage and the Shockwave and the built-in coal. And yeah, just crit capped Flicker and yeah, no, for sure. You lose it on all gear or only amulets. You lose it on all gear, only amulets. We're talking about the amulet that gives you a free spirit gem. You'll have to still get spirit in your gear, like on your body armor or on your amulets. I think amulet's probably going to be the way. Like realistically, what I did for my setup is on my POV file, I just got rid of elemental conflux. That's 60 spirits. And then I have like bonus things. I have things like clarity socketed in here. Cast on critical, I don't think we're going to need anymore. I don't think we're going to need cast on crit with either the Beltec or just like flat out Aelish Chimes or even like Reaper's Invocation. You can save some with Reaper's Invocation. That's 40 less. That's 40% or 40 less spirit, excuse me. I think cast on critical though does have quality bonuses for like right around 90 spirit instead of 100. So you're saving a little bit of spirit. So essentially you're only going to need where's my POB file? I had it worked out. All good, Linderus. Thank you for coming by, dude. Thank you so much for the subs, brother. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that, man. 0.5 martial artist theory craft. Yeah, so right now I got to put at 150 total spirit. I have an 18 leftover unreserved spirit. Yeah, charge regulation, Herald of Thunder, Reapers, and Herald of Ice, and Wind Dancer. So 30, 60, 90. The Reapers is what, 60? So 150. And then I have reservation efficiency on my body armor. So you're only going to need 150, which is obtainable between both your body and your amulet. Later on in the league, you're going to want to free up one of your prefixes for more defenses. So getting a 50 spirit amulet is like a priority later on. That or getting mana reservation or spirit reservation efficiency. But martial artists will have some stuff for fizz scaling quarterstaff skills. I think the fizz skills just need some buffs, honestly. Like, outside of Whirling Assault, I don't see anyone playing like Vaulting Impact, Wind Blast outside of Tech. Dagger and Palm a little bit, but pretty low for the next league. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, well, part of the reason behind that is, well, I don't even have that considered in here. The fact that we can get a free spirit gem through the amulet. So technically, if you wanted to, you can get Cast on Crit, Reapers, Conflux, Trinity, anything on that amulet on top of what I already have right here. So this is the DPS with all of the mods. So what I did is I went ahead and custom added in Mountain of Stone, which should be Stone Fist. I put Mountain of Stone, but it should be Stone Fist. This is the gain extra damage from the gauntlets. Throw the kill because we can now cold little bells in boss fights, and then weigh the mountain for the actual more damage multiplier. This isn't the actual flicker DPS. POB struggles to properly calculate it. That's the number that we're sitting at with my theoretical martial artist. It's the exact same tree, exact same gear, nearly the exact same gems, like very, very, very similar setup. And then this is my monk that you're seeing right now number. So it's a pretty drastic improvement between the two of them, all while costing less spirit. So I have high hopes. That's how good that gain extra is at this point. So that gain is a massive jump. Here's the Act 1 text guide available from you. Enjoyed vid, but it's hard to apply without playing the campaign yourself. Is the Act 1 text guide available? Yes. Yes, I do have the text guide. Let me, real quick. I think you should be able to get linked to my analytics from this right there. You should be able to pull it off there. Should be like right at the top of my newest planner. You get 120 from campaign. I thought it was 100. You get 30, 100, right? Am I tripping? You get 30 from Act 1. You get 30 from Act 3, and then you get, okay, yeah, 100. Yeah, okay. Awesome, Shadow. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I thought it was 30, 30, 40. I was saying, damn, I'm not that rusty, am I? And then real quick, I'll run like a Zesh, and then we'll get back. I want to try to get another campaign run, like an Act 1 run in before I have to hop out of here for work. I got work at 9. It's 7:37. So I got enough time for another Act 1, and I want to run Act 1 how I like to run Act 1 because I feel like that's I don't think I'm going to defer too much from that. You plan on having a snapshot of my progress or no 5 league starts on the fall along with your findings? Yes. So this previous league, I think on day 3, I had a video uploaded. I'm gonna try, since martial artist is so new and like we have more unknowns here, I'm going to try that whenever I'm done on day 1 to get something posted. Even if it's as simple as just showing off my current gear, current skill tree, and how far I made it. What's the entangle interaction that you were testing with Gathering? It's Ice Wall. It's Ice Wall plus Gathering Storm. I can show that off too if y'all want to. It's not as surefire as Flicker, but I haven't worked out the kinks in it all the way, so that could be it. Gathering Storm is typically how I handle my bossing early on in the in-game. So I'll run Whirling Assault and Bell for the most part, but if I'm coming up against like a really chunky boss, like a 4 or 5 mil HP boss, and I still have shit gear, Gathering Storm will kill it. It's all good. I'll have some videos posted so that way nothing gets missed, you know? Crit weakness? No, I don't have any sort of crit weakness. Unsets? There's a new anoint that gives you 2 unset rings, like the effect of 2 unset rings now. All right. So, like I talked about, Mantra is how we get our power charges in boss fights. Right now, this number is 0. I'm going to hit the target with my Whirling Assault to build 20 combo. I'm going to use Mantra. It's going to give me power charges, and we will be good to Flicker Strike. So, we're going to build up that combo. I got my combo. I'm going to pop it for power charges, and then Flicker. Easy peasy. Cool. Yep. Nah. Yeah, that works. I mean, do y'all want to see the Gathering Storm interaction or no? It's not better than Flicker or Falling Thunder in my opinion, but it can boss with like no investment. So Gathering Storm. Now the only problem with this setup is that you have to give up 2 skill gem slots for it. Now this is something that you can swap in. This is something that you can definitely swap in just for specifically like if you're going to go do your first Zesht, or you're fighting a powerful map boss. I personally like don't know if I'm going to be doing this, but I'll show it off. What's something I can take off here? I'm just gonna take off Flicker Strike for now. Move opportunity. I'm trying to think, what gems did I run? Do the ranks of Frostwall matter? Yes. But early on, not really. Not really. In the top end, yes. That's the complicated way to put it. I'll say early on, just no, don't worry about it too much. I don't even remember. I know Spell Cascade. I had Rapid Casting. Oh yeah, I need Pinpoint. That's right. That's the last one for that. Fortress. You're looking for getting. Oh yeah, Verglass. I think Conk went there. In a speed run, brother, Painters in a speed run. We just used up all your League Star luck. I'm just gonna throw a focus. I don't even know if this is the optimal gym setup. I'm just gonna show it with this. Did I get the... I just don't remember what the last support was off the top of my head. Oh, Blindside. It's Blindside. All right. So the tech with Gathering Storm and Ice Wall is you place your ice walls at the feet of the boss, and you're going to execute a perfect timing on Gathering Storm. Whenever you execute a perfect timing on Gathering Storm, it creates shockwaves at the feet of enemies typically. Well, for some reason, GGG thinks it's okay for Gathering Storm to consider Ice Wall, like enemies to let you run these shockwaves off of. And you're right, it is close combat for the last one. I think this was my setup. So you can do this with any sort of like structure that you can create. So things like, what's the Pathfinder? Toxic Burst, I think Toxic Burst is the other one that you can do this with. Those all work. Like you can let this interaction work, but this is insane for bossing. I'll show you in another test run. Season Farmer all attack today. I was trying to. I think the biggest thing was I was trying to help, but I don't play Glacial Cascade in my runs, so I was trying my best to give him all the tips I could.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
I don't even care. Just give me my splinters and let me get out of here. For love of everything.
All right, your order
Oh,
is registered.
I'm just not really a fan of how Glacial Cascade plays. Like it definitely is, from a speedrunner perspective, I think it's the fastest way that you can go about the campaign. It's not really all that fun for me to play personally. I just don't like social distancing with my skill. You know, that's really my biggest gripe. We really need a test dummy. I don't know why we don't have a test dummy, man. I don't know why I gotta do this breach walk just to go test out some damage numbers, man. You know, preference just like me. I don't think I could ever at least start on a melee character. I feel like it's too rough. It's definitely rough. Like, I don't think it's as rough as some people think that it is. I think it just takes a little bit more practice than others. And you have less room for error. All right. So the idea with the Gathering Storm tech is kind of similar. We're going to use Mantra for the extra damage, but we don't need the power charges from it. Yes, the ward is going to be huge. So I'm going to place the ice walls. Actually, I'm not going to place the ice walls yet. I got to build up this combo first. So now that I get my combo, I can pop Mantra, and now we're going to Gathering Storm. And he dies in one pop. So we've got Flicker, we've got Falling Thunder, we've got Gathering Storm. You can pick your flavor of what boss one shot that you want. Does not matter. You can pick your flavor. Whatever one that you feel like playing, it does not matter. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's fun. And there's actually, if you get really good with the timing on this, there's a lineage gem. I think it's called like Tassilo's Rhythm or something, or Tassilo's Rhythm. What is it? Yeah, this one right here. So you get 10% more damage for each stack. And you stack it up to 5 times. So if you're leading up into the boss fights and you execute 5 of these total before, like, while you're waiting on the boss to do his animation, you'll get 50% more damage. Like, a lot. Yes, I did. I did use the reduced window. The window to hit this is so easy. It's so easy. The problem is there's no reason to test it. I can't even test it. I killed the boss in one gathering storm. Like, literally one. It's not like I can see how much. That's what we need to test dummy. Yeah, I need an unlimited HP test dummy to know just how much damage I'm doing with this. But this is how I budget. This is my budget way of killing bosses whenever I first get in the maps. If for some reason Tempest Bell, Whirling Assault isn't resonating with me, and I need to get myself some good single target damage, this is it. It's so easy. Because each shockwave is doing, right now with my juicy ass gear, over 100k damage, and I'm getting this is pre-crit calculations, like, because I have like blind and daze stuff giving me more crit and damage and shit like that. So this is just like tooltip number between like 100 and 140k, and that's per shockwave. And you can have up to 20 shockwaves. So take that number, times it by 20, count the perfect dash damage, count the added damage with lightning from charge staff, count the extra chaos damage from mantra, everything, like a whole bunch. There's so much on top here. Which is how that one guy did the naked endgame ball. Yes, this is how that guy did the arbiter kill with no gear on except for staff. Unlimited HP test dummy that sends a message in GGG when someone does too much damage. Hey, he's kind of right though. I think Mark said back in the day, like in PoE1, if someone dropped a mirror, he got like an email about it. So if anyone found an exploit, you could very quickly get on top of it. Miss the marks being usable in cast on crit, dude. That was peak. That was peak Flicker Strike. That league was the most fun on Monk I think I've had, honestly. Like, that was the most broken Monk I think that I played. Bro, look at this. I now know why they don't let us put marks in this shit. It is way too broken. Yeah, I mean, look at the damage numbers. Like, I'm almost doing 100 million damage in that flicker back then with this setup. And this is while having the mark clear, too. This was peak Flicker Strike. Like, look at that mapping. You're just causing lightning and cold explosions throughout the entire map. Yep. And I still had no clue what I was doing back then. With 5 cents on the nerf of combo, let's see the 0.5. Yeah, I mean, I knew combo was getting nerfed. That one was kind of... I didn't know they were going to gut it, though. They, like, completely gut it, honestly. I was gathering... hover supports? Sorry, yeah. So window of opportunity for that 35% more damage, close combat, well, I do have close combat, a blind side for 15% more crit damage bonus and 15% more crit hit chance. Armament for more elemental damage, close combat for more attack damage, and then pinpoint critical for crits. It's just ensuring that we're crit capped, so that way that every shockwave, every hit, everything is going to be a critical hit. And then Frost Wall, Spell Cascade, Rapid Casting 2, Fortress 2, Verglass, and Conk Area. Verglass is why the level of Frostwall matters. Whenever you break one, we're going to gain extra damage as cold. Yeah, Gathering Storm on bosses, Stormwave on maps. Yeah, 0.1 Monk was super cool too. Like, this is all I've played. Even back in the day, like, Double Herald was the stuff. I miss Double Herald so much. Ice Strike. When you could ring the bell with like no cooldown. I missed this Ice Strike. Back when Flicker changed so much, it almost made it slower mapping to have backtrack and pick up stuff. That's true. You could almost Flicker the whole map. Do you practice runs? How do you make it so you have no money? So what you do is you need to make it an SSF, but you need to make that league have no characters in it. So what you'll do is you go to league migrations, SSF, fade of the vol, make sure it's set to all and not just one character, hit migrate and migrate all. This will free up everything out of that league so that it acts as if you have nothing in there. So fresh start. So this lets me practice 0 gold, 0 anything in stash. So that's how I'm able to do fresh runs on Monk, on any character, just SSF. But yeah. Yeah, O.2 was peak Flicker. I still honestly think that the Holopalm Monk was probably the highest ceiling Monk that we've had. I mean, Holopalm Monk could literally one-shot anything. His combo. Yeah, no problem. Heading out for happy hour? Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Have a good time. See you, Sarah Gorn. Appreciate you swinging by, dude. What was the number there? I mean, I did, what, 70 something mil in one hit and one Falling Thunder. Yeah, it was disgusting back in the day. It didn't even matter. Everything just died. Yeah, this is 0.3. This is when Holopalm. This is when Holopalm was peak. Shattering Palm, Ice Strike with Elemental Expression. This was the most. This is one of the most fun monks I've played. What's up, Krupp? How's the prep going? I haven't done a whole lot of prep today, honestly. Just been kind of dicking around. But it's going well. It's going good. We don't really have a whole lot, anything new to share, I guess. Outside of Farmer does not like Monk combo. The next league, Holopalm Martial Artist, we going staff. If they don't buff Holopalm in the in-game, I'm not going to be playing it in the in-game. It is, they absolutely nuked it. So Holopalm is great for fast attacking skills. And right now, Ice Strike isn't like in the meta for me. Ice Strike Shattering Palm is playable, but I prefer Flicker. I prefer Falling Thunder. I need them to increase the scaling of Holopalm in the in-game to be worth it over Stick for me. Because right now, I don't have the tools available to me with Ice Strike to kill a boss nearly as fast as I can with Flicker, Falling Thunder, or Gathering Storm. This is not available. So, now the good news is, the tech that we used back then with Elemental Expression, we're now going to have available on Tempest Bell. The new bells, or not Tempest Bell, the new bell on her back, because they changed Nova projectiles, so you don't have as many projectiles anymore since then. And they also made it so that, what was the other thing that they nerfed about it? There's something else that they nerfed about Elemental Expression. I can't remember what it was. But essentially, we lost the ability, like we didn't have that great of coverage for 360 blind days, full build up, all that stuff. The bell is now bringing that back on our back. So Flicker Strike, all the same strike skills, that's going to be applying that to any target that we hit and then around us. So you're doing Chayula offline the other day. How did it go? I've just been ascending Chayula instead of Invoker to mess around with some stuff, and it's been good. Honestly, Chayula is pretty good. Chayula is pretty good for campaign, but not as much in in-game, of course. Yeah, it does not matter what they know if we're going to find another way around it, inevitably. Oh, if someone at GGG loves monks as much as someone loves minions there, dude. In PvE1 and PvE2, minions have been getting buffed like crazy. What if the Chayula comes out on top? I mean, if it comes out on top, it comes out on top. I'll be playing the martial artist regardless at first. If I want to convert later, that's fine. Bell on back is such janky thematic to me. I mean, lugging around like a or like 500-pound metal bell on your back, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Is the crit cap necessary for gathering combo to do damage early maps? No. I typically whenever I get the maps, like last league, whenever I got the maps, I just straight up just threw it on like in my back pocket. I had it on whenever I came across bosses. I wasn't crit capped. I maybe had like 50%, around 50, I would guess, and was doing fine. Because the difference is with flicker snapshots, if you flicker strike and you hit your target and you don't crit on the first hit, every hit after in that flicker chain is now not going to be a crit. Gathering Storm should be a little bit different. Every single shockwave should have its own individual role for crit chance. Flicker functions fundamentally different when it comes to crit than things like Gathering Storm or the shockwaves. Like Minion gets a buff every league. Low key in PoE2 they did need it though. PoE2 they definitely needed it. Why would a monk wear a bell on his back? Fucking aura. Back from the monastery, I guess. Lugging around the Liberty Bell. Spreading liberty. I think we're still gonna get a martial artist showcase, yeah. It's awesome to hear when a monk player comes around so they can leave a bowl of milk. Holy. GG is cooking the skins on the unknown nodes. Looks dope. I couldn't really decipher what I thought that they were. One looked like it was us swinging something around us. Couldn't really tell. Good level 10 gloves that just DM'd you? I'm not even logged in. Might have to re-ping them to me. Oh yeah, triple flat, yeah. I'll be interested to see how the Stonefist node, like how it's going to convert early on. Like, is this just going to be like gain 1%, 2%, 3% damage as Fizz because it's only 1 to 3? Is it going to be garbage early on, but like cracked later? I really hope that it has like some sort of cushion behind it, like a minimum, like 5% or something, like a minimum. Yeah, he used up all his luck. All right, at this point, I don't think I have enough time to get an Act 1 in before work, unfortunately. I wonder if you can mono leech on the bell. Yeah, that's my plan, is to leech mono off the bell. Yeah, I'm gonna put Ocean's Oath in the bell. I think I have my setup right here. So I looked at the damage scaling numbers of the bell in our back versus Tempest Bell. The level 20 equivalent of the bell in our back to Tempest Bell is around 27. So the damage scaling on the bell in our back is actually better. Cooldown recovery, so it rings more often. This is going to get you more damage, more blind, more days, more mono leech. An armament 2, but this is probably going to change. Blind 2 for blind and increased blind effect. This will also increase our evasion rating. Ocean's Oath for the leech. And then magnified area to make the ring area effect larger. You can put other tech into this if you want to. I'm sure there's going to be other tech, but right now, I just ballpark through some random stuff in there. So yeah. I'm hoping with the bell in our back having better damage scaling that they may actually buff. It may actually buff the actual Tempest Bell. Making bell armor explode. The good part about that too is you can generate power charges with that tech as well. You run resonance, convert. I'm not tripping, right? Not resonance. Maybe I'm tripping. Sorry. What's the conversion? Oh yeah, no, I'm tripping. Never mind. Sorry, I had my interaction flipped around. That could be good, like armor explosion for clear though. Absolutely key. Looking at monk new glove stats, then runes, which is good. The voice jewel feel like it'd be good as fuck. I mean, voices is just a slot into every single build on the game. Does not even matter. It's good on everybody. So I'm a beginner on MOBO. Is Whirling Assault not viable anymore to level? You don't get Whirling Assault to level 41, which is going to be the end of Act 3, beginning of Act 4. No, it's just way too late. It is definitely still good, but we won't know directly until patch notes. Yeah, the plan is breach tree, like, is the first thing I'm probably targeting, because you can craft your belt, your rings, your amulets, currency, and I think there's something else too that I'm forgetting. So that'll be really good to get your flat damage rings knocked out. Oh, you can't make armor pieces in the tree. I think it's just jewelry, right? Jewelry, currency, jewels. I think they managed to, I know you can't do weapons, and I'm pretty sure you can't do armor. Yeah, go for it, bro. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they didn't do it for armors, because the armor price, like mid-tier armor in PvE1 was like absolutely worthless. I did like it for 6 links. I was happy that 6 links worked 2 divs. Yeah, Breach Tree is my starting point for sure. Ritual could be good for target farming some certain uniques early on that people want. Like Wicked Destruction is going to be probably desirable. Start to get the work on those Headhunters, those Mage Bloods. I'm probably leaning towards Breach with a mix of maybe Abyss or Ritual. Ritual purely, honestly, because of the omens, with the little added bonus of occasionally getting a good unique. And then Abyss for the raw drops and crafting currencies. I think Mage Blood's going to be a charm belt. I've been saying it forever that I think it's going to be a charm belt. Because charms are the flask of PoE2. So yeah, I knew. Very fat ring. +3 melee amulet with double spirit. Oh, you're on Lich. Okay. Very interesting. That staff is crazy good. Same for those gloves. And that body armor. And that helmet. All of it. Oh, yeah. So you're already going Holy Might for chaos damage, so no pin worries. Yeah, that's kind of heat. Yeah, 55 crit multi with Garcons. Want to know where Horus Blight drops exactly? It's probably gonna be in the world loot, like the world loot pool. Yeah, honestly, like we're not gonna go wrong with Monk, and same thing honestly for Twister. I think Twister is gonna be like one of the builds of the league unless they make some changes to Twister, especially between the Abyssal Lich, the new Spirit Walker Ascendancy, and even like Monk and shit like that. You can make Twister is very, very good right now. Monk is just like the cookie cutter. If it's elemental, it does it well. Stonefist looks good before the very late game. You can have something better. Hollow Resonance plus Runic Meridians. It's already 3 or 4 nodes. 4/4 Stonefist only gives it level 100. 4% attack speed and 10% hit chance for Hollow Palm. Yeah, I just don't think Hollow Palm is the play unless they change how Hollow Palm scales. Either like EV/ES wise, and then it also just needs more flat damage. Unless it's like an attack speed meta. If it's an attack speed meta, then Hollow Palm can be back on the menu for Monk. But right now, I think skills like Flicker Strike and Falling Thunder and Gathering Storm are too strong not to run. The clear just isn't there enough. If Monk doesn't get buffs, I'd be mega surprised. Well, we've been nerfed every patch.
You want demo?
What?
You want demo?
Oh, sure. This looks fun. Yeah, I've been dying for the past... Dude, I can't believe we're still like a week away from patch notes. Yeah, dude, that swap tech, that shit during the clutch core race, that I saw a team doing that shit. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that wasn't banned. It's insane. All right, boys, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got work in 50 minutes. I'm tired as fuck. I'm losing my voice because I yapped to Farmer for like 4 hours straight, and then I yapped here for another 3 hours straight. Do we got someone that we want to go raid? We got any recommendations? Anyone in particular? Oh, Monk campaign. Angormus. Angormus has got a lot of viewers. Let's pick someone that's a little bit lower. Prado? You probably got right now. Prado's got 122. Sanavi. Man, I think I gotta regift the raid to Sanavi. The man straight up gifted me 100 subs. Y'all gotta show this man some Pee-wee. Y'all gotta show this man some Pee-wee 2 love, for real. This man is so good at Pee-wee 1. I straight up learned the game, like Pee-wee 1, by watching him and like Bartez and a few other of my boys. Like, for sure, y'all boys need to go check out Sanavi and show this man some love. Anyone but try? What? Try? Holy. All right, let me get his tag. Make sure I don't fuck up here. Y'all boys show this man some love. What's up, Tiz? Sorry, we were loading up for a raid. Boys, I appreciate it. Thank you. I know the Farmer's not around still, but either way, thank you, Farmer, for the raid. Thank you, Crimson, for the raid. All his viewers, you guys were awesome to chat with. I really appreciate it. It was a blast today. Hopefully, we can coach up Farmer again and clip Farm some more. That was fucking hilarious. Let's load up, boys. I will, my regulars, any of my guys that will be around tomorrow, I will see y'all then. The rest of y'all take care. Have a great rest of y'all's evening. Love y'all. Love y'all.